just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium, or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Carolina Panthers. Matthew Wright set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. Has it! Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Running right side by McMillan. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ready?
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
35-yard line. 52 blaster.
On play action, here's Young. That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Young. And set up the screen, it's Hubbard. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Hey, go shooters. 45, white.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Ultra, go ultra. Check, huh?
They're going for it. Young escapes the pocket. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play.
And of field goal range. They're at the 41. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
I guarantee you QB wants that throw back. I know most are perfectionists, and when it's caught just a bit out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
A second down throw for Young. Forced out to his right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Let's go now. Black, smash, smash. Ready?
To the air, third and long. Has it downfield near the boundary. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 25.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
And 3 yards to go.
Ready?
To the air yet again, Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Okay, ready?
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Ready?
Here's Young again. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 4-yard line.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. Again, it's Young. And it's cut the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get the game's first points here in the second. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Right, ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Completed over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Brown again. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11.
From the 48. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Bengals. With it, 1st and 10.
Gun.
Burrow from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black, 95. Hut.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. McMillan hauls it in. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for Carolina first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Striker, 3, set, ready. Blue, 60 red. Hut.
Trying again following the sack. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Hubbard.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's Hubbard again. And this is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
17.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Blue, 32. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
14, Bengals 7. Matthew White to kick off for Carolina.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
On one, right?
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And now it's 2nd down.